Alright, welcome to the third video in this series. My name is Charles, and I've been taking you on a journey exploring uh, the concept of coding, and I've been trying to make a case for why we need to teach coding in schools, and not just any kind of school, but primary school. Okay, right from primary school. Okay, it's really important that children get exposed to the principles of coding right from an early age. Okay, now there are even activities for preschool that could expose them to the principles of coding, so that by the time they go into primary school, it registers more in their subconscious, those principles of coding. Now, there was a statement I made in the last video, and that was in closing. I said we need more ladies in the tech space. Now that doesn't, that if you really think about it, you would see that we do need more ladies in the tech space. Now, why do we need more ladies in the tech space? Because ladies just bring a different angle to how things are done. Okay, whether we like it or not, they are different beings. They have a different way of thinking, and it's really something that people have been craving for. That's diversity in tech space. Okay, so if you have a lady, or if you have ladies on a software development team, then you have a better chance of creating better software, because they come with their own ideas. They come with different ways of thinking that could probably escape the men. Okay, that's just a fact. I'm not a feminist, but it's just a fact. When ladies are on a team, they bring something different to the table. They bring something new. They bring something fresh. Now, that diversity is what is what's really important when it comes to creating systems and apps in our world today. Now, we have a few ladies in the tech space. What I'm simply saying is we need to have more. Okay, now, if we teach kids or teach children coding at a very early age, then we have more chances of having more females. Okay, because it wouldn't suddenly become a difficult or an uphill task to get thrown into the world of coding when they go older, if they had been exposed to it when they were younger. Okay, so I hope with these few points of mine you've been convinced that we need to teach kids a lot of coding. Yes, we need to teach them coding at a very early age. Okay, as early as preschool. Yes, there are activities for them. Now, I have a couple of websites that that are really my favorites when it comes to getting resources for teaching children coding, and one of my favorites is code.org. Okay, so if you go to code.org, code.org has a lot of resources. So let's take a look at code.org and see the resources it has to offer. Can you see the very page title says, "What will you create?" Imagine that. Code.org. Okay, so another website that does justice to teaching children coding is the Khan Academy website. They're another favorite of mine I've used in the past to teach a couple of children my coding, friends of mine. Okay, now these websites are very friendly. You can see there are tabs, different tabs that offer you stuff. You could create an account as a teacher. You could create an account as a student. Okay, and the good thing about the teacher's account on code.org is you could create a section. A section would be made up of children, accounts for children who you are teaching coding. So you could give them tasks and activities to follow up on while you are while you're teaching them the principles of coding. So this is one of my favorite websites. As you can see, it looks really colorful. I just clicked on the learn link. Okay, so you can see how many people have been able to learn coding through this site. 40 million. Okay, that's an intimidating number. All right, and that's a good number. Okay, so we see more of them, girls in the tech space. So you can see so many things here that enable you to teach children coding. Now what I want you to see is the use of colors and you know, games that children love. Okay, now Minecraft is a very popular game. Okay, so the creators of code.org are really smart. They really took advantage of the principle of gamification of learning. So they present the concepts of coding using games and to push the concepts out. And so the children approach these concepts as if they are creating a game, and that way they actually create something and learn how to code. Alright, now the colors really appeal to children. Maybe we should just take a look at Minecraft and see what's there. So you can see how Minecraft looks. Alright, okay, so let's see how these concepts are presented. Minecraft is a game, and in this tutorial they show how to create the Minecraft game. I won't be watching the video, so I'll just quickly click on. So we can see how these blocks are used. Okay, so basically you drag and drop. Now how easier can that be? You can see the concepts are very easy, and when you click on run, it executes. Very easy. Okay, so this really gets kids excited, and they love to create stuff. Alright, now in my next video I'll actually show you another way we actually teach coding to children. the very purpose.